say they are being blackmailed. You can get that story on pages 6 and 7. What you should know that there are some budgets that were cut so that they can reduce the expenditure, including key cuts include 15 billion shillings from the roads agency, from rural electrification. We have 14.5 billion shillings, water project 11.6 billion shillings, and defense modernization 7.75 billion shillings. Also, education will take a major hit with reductions of 3.2 billion shillings to student loans, 3 billion shillings for university infrastructure, and 1.6 billion for schools. Also, the health sector are also the major departments that will face the cut. The health sector could lose 3.7 billion shillings for medical intern salaries and 1 billion shillings meant for equipment. Social welfare and agriculture support will also face multi-billion shilling haircuts. Also, the recruitment of intern teachers and remuneration of intern doctors also hang in the balance after the proposed cuts. Learners who are kept in school because of the school feeding program are also face a bleak future since their vote has been reduced significantly. And the move was yesterday termed as a blackmail by Nyando MP Jared Okello on the floor of the House, as he ordered why cuts to the Constituency Development Fund were announced a day to the voting on the second reading of the finance bill. Also, the National Treasury has drawn up plans to slash more than 173 shillings billion from the 2024-2025 budget if lawmakers delay passage of Ruto's tax plans. National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndongo and State House said yesterday the cuts will hit critical areas like security, education, health, and development projects if the finance bill is not approved before the new fiscal year begins on July 1st. Also, we saw that departments targeted in budget cuts include Executive Office of the President, which will receive 451 million shillings, State House 500 million shillings, State Department of Internal Security 2 billion shillings, State Departments of Foreign Affairs, which will receive 1.8 billion shillings, State Department of ASAL, which will receive 4.6 billion shillings. We have cash transfers programs, which will receive 5.5 billion shillings, ongoing road project which will be allocated 15.1 billion shillings. We have infrastructure for school, which we mentioned earlier, 1.6 billion shillings, school feeding program, 1.8 billion shillings. We have CDF, they will receive 15 billion shillings. GAF, which will be allocated 1.5 billion shillings. We have medical interns, which will be allocated 3.7 billion shillings. Medical equipment service will receive 1 billion shillings. We have street lighting, which will receive 4.6 billion shillings. Fertilizer subsidy, which will get 5 billion shillings. Last mile connectivity constituencies program will be allocated 14.5 billion shillings. Sugar reforms will receive 2.7 billion shillings. Looking at the Standard, on the world of sport, it says Chipu plan to be the last men standing as the World Cup beckons. You can get that story if you're a sports enthusiast in page 31. Moving on and looking at the Daily Nation, what's making headlines this morning: a youth revolt, leaderless and partyless. The Generation Z protesters have one common enemy. Thousands of young Kenyans from across the country yesterday joined protests against the Finance Bill 2024, demanding that the controversial tax plan be thrown out altogether, even after the climb down by President Ruto and their swelling numbers should send a message to MPs and their parties who they want. We are watching here. You can get that story on the Daily Nation on pages 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 and 11. For more information, President urges MPs to pass bill, and they did. MPs yesterday voted to pass the bill 2024 through the second reading that saw 319 members of parliament were present. 204 voted yes after the second reading. 115 MPs voted against the bill. Also on the standard on the Daily Nation, there is a picture of youth who are protesting. They're raising their hands up, putting across their demands, and it reads: demonstrators shout slogans yesterday in Nairobi during protest against the controversial Finance Bill 2024. The protest, which started on Tuesday, have spread across the country, and you saw that it was across the major towns and cities, including the backyard of the president and the deputy president. Remaining on that story, the protesters came in large numbers and they were chanting songs, mainly saying reject finance bill. They were lifting banners and placards that had messages, and they urged the president, telling the president that they are tired and they want to see the things that the president promised them working. Moving on, another story making headlines: how your MP voted on bill. We have President William Ruto won the first round in the battle over the Finance Bill 2024, with his troops marshalling 204 votes to push the proposed legislation past its second reading. Out of 349 members of the National Assembly, 115 voted against the bill. Surprisingly, 28 MPs gave the crucial afternoon vote a wide berth. MPs will have a final chance next week when they consider the bill clause by clause at the committee stage. Amendments proposed by President Ruto's side will also be considered inside. Find the full list of how MPs voted on pages 8 and 10. Remaining on the finance bill, and the finance bill continues to face opposition, majorly among the youth. And yesterday, protests were seen in major counties, in major cities and towns, including Lodwar, Eldoret, Kakamega, Kericho, Kisumu, Kisii, Nanyuki, Nakuru, Nyeri, Meru, Embu, Taita Taveta, Machakos, Kiambu, and Nairobi. Moving on to that story, another story making headlines on the Daily Nation is CBC here to stay, rules High Court Justices Hedwig Ogundi, John Chigiti, and Anthony Ndongo yesterday directed the Education Cabinet Secretary to formulate laws that will align CBC with legal structures in 120 days. it says that the amendment bills drafted by the ministry are to get cabinet approval before being tabled in parliament. The court also ordered the ministry to set up a committee for the implementation of the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms recommendations. While dismissing the petition filed by former Law Society of Kenya President Nelson Havi, the three judges said he failed to prove his case, which sought to have the new curriculum scrapped and the country revert to the 8-4-4 system. The judges added that putting an end the new system would offend the children's rights to education and would also be against the public interest. They also said that their decision is based on the interests of the children and the granting the orders sought by Mr. Havi would cause disorder in Kenya's education system. And they also said implementing the new system achieved the legal threshold for public participation. The court dismissed allegations by Mr. Havi that there was no public participation before the system was implemented. You should also remember that CBC was rolled out in the year 2019 at pre-primary 1 and 2 and grades 1, 2 and 3. You can get more about that story on the back page of the Daily Nation. Also, the story making headlines on the Daily Nation, it reads, why slain magistrate head to cancel bail for fraud suspect. Miss Jennifer Wairimu, the woman whose spouse shot and killed Makadara principal magistrate Monica Kivuti last week had skipped court 7 times. Kivuti was handling the case against Miss Wairimu, who was charged with obtaining 2.9 million by false pretense. You can get that story on page 3. That is the story that continues to make headlines since Makadara Principal Magistrate Monica Kivuti, who had served for 11 years, was shot dead by Londiani OCS Samson Kipchirchir Kipruto during a court session on Thursday, June 12. The Makadara Principal Magistrate Monica Kivuti was shot dead because she cancelled the bail of the officer's wife, who is accused of obtaining 2.9 million by false. Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can follow us on Facebook, Faraja TV Kenya, YouTube, Faraja TV Media, TikTok, faraja.tv.media, Instagram, Faraja_TV_Kenya. You can send us your SMS on the number 0703 39959. We are taking a short break, but when we come back, we are going to talk about matters fashion. I hope you're having a good morning. Don't go anywhere. I am coming soon.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
happening?
It's showtime!
Oh, okay, let's go. This is Gospel Link Up. Kuanzia saa 4 mpaka saa 7 kila Jumapili at Faraja TV with me, The Ramses, alongside DJ XDs. Alright, hii ni kosa kukosa wewe.
Dance imeshika mashinani. Kila choche kila
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Well, what is lifestyle? To me, lifestyle is the people, it's entertainment, it's food, it's beauty, it's fashion, it's music, and it's art. So how do you get to deal with these big topics that are affecting our society? Well, worry no more, because I, Sharon Gige, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m, I'll be bringing you amazing guests, and they'll be able to give us solutions on how to handle these big and disturbing topics at Faraja TV Kenya and all our social media platforms. Thank you.
Kwa majina ni John Mragori, ninayokuletea program ya uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu, na programu yetu ya kujia mnamo siku ya kila Jumapili saa 1:30 katika runinga yetu ya Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Karibu sana, karibu pamoja, tushirikiane katika uzima wa kiroho na nidhamu. Karibuni na mbarikiwe sana. God bless you. God see you.
Welcome to the greatest sporting show in the 254. That is the Sports Blast show on Faraja TV, where we'll be bringing you all the discussion and all updates according to sports and sports events.
And of course, we look forward to engaging and interacting with you on our various platforms,
which are on Faraja TV Kenya at Facebook, Faraja TV Media at YouTube, and our SMS line 0703 339959, and our various competitions and events of the sporting sphere.
Remember to catch us live each and every Saturday afternoon from 4 to 5 p.m, whereby I'll be joined by 3 great co-hosts, your boy Big Man Kyuga,
and of course, Mickey Omchambulis.
And Lefty Jizitisa Mgongoni.
One final lung-busting stride for Kipchoge.
So don't miss out on Sport Buzz.
Yo, welcome guys to the biggest and most exciting show in the 254, where we bring you exciting topics, great music, your favorite artists, and good times.
Join us each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Faraja Mashup. It's your boy Big Man Kyuga.
And your boy Big Willie, aka the Big Kahuna.
Ujambo mpenzi mtazamaji, karibu ndani ya Fahamu Siasa na Wanasiasa. Hapa tutakuwa tunaangazia masuala ya katiba, uchumi na teknolojia. Vile vile utaweza kufahamu na kujua kazi ya mjumbe wako, seneta wako, MCA wako kila siku ya Jumatatu na Alhamisi kuanzia mida ya saa 3 hadi saa 5. Ukiletewa nami Peter Mohoro. Usikose kutazama Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Siku na mchana nakupa sifa, day and night Lord.
Indeed, tunakupa sifa, sifa zote ni kwako ewe Mungu. This is Nuru ya Injili Gospel Show, ambapo tutakuwa tunaletea amazing guests, amazing artists, inspired ministers of the world.
and we shall be having interesting conversations. It shall be hot, it shall be fire, it shall be rejuvenating right here at Nuru ya Injili. Of course, hii si ya kukosa. Kutakuwa na mixes kali, new song, new bangers, na hii mtazamaji wetu utapenda. Kutakuwa na a lot of fun yenye wewe mwenyewe huwezi miss.
I will be your host, Jack Favor.
And I, your co-host, Caroline Jerry, alongside DJ Tish.
Every Sunday
from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Nuru ya Injili, only at Faraja TV.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. My name is Vicky Kipto and I'm not alone. I am with my co-host.
Hi. I'm Emma Bonareri.
And welcome to Fashion Friday. We are going to talk about matters, fashion, colors in fashion, which color to wear when you are going for different occasion. We are going to tell you why you should choose this color and not that color.
Oh yes, and don't forget to interact with us on our social media handles. Yeah, I believe that the SMS line is on your screen, and also our various social media. They are also on the screen. Yeah.
You know, there are importance of colors. We know there are many colors.
Yeah, true.
And you know, colors have meanings. Like today we've worn black. We're going to tell you what black symbolizes.
Yeah.
White, red, blue, green.
And where you should wear it and where you should not wear it. Yeah.
Exactly. And as you know, color black symbolizes power and authority and makes people look skinnier. People who have a deep fascination for timeless and classy clothes mostly choose black over any other shade. Though the color depicts a primordial void, it also makes anyone happy. You know, I've heard many people say that they love color black.
Yeah.
You can wear black with anything.
Black goes with
anything.
That's true. And also black, I feel like black it's easy to maintain.
It's easy to it's easy to maintain.
Yeah.
And I think that's why many people love black, because you will not walk on street and not find anyone wearing black.
Yeah, without black.
And I believe that everyone has something black in their closet.
Yeah, that's true. And also black appears classy sometimes. Like if you compare, maybe somebody is wearing a black dress and maybe it's like a dinner event or something. Yeah, black appears classy by itself. You know, there are some colors that look a bit cheap. Yeah, but black has class.
It has class, and we say that it symbolizes power and authority.
Yeah.
Most of the time you will see people in power going with black suits.
Yeah, true.
Most of the time you'll realize when the president is addressing the nation, will put on a black suit because it symbolizes power and authority.
Wow.
Also, if you want to make a statement, maybe in a place that people don't know you, you may decide to wear black. Yeah, because it commands authority. And it is not only among our politicians, but also people in businesses, CEOs. Most of the time you'll find them that they are wearing
black. And also black appears to be more official than other colors. Like compared to maybe pink or maybe yellow, black will appear more official.
More official.
Yeah. So we can also say it's a professional color. Yeah. How about black in weddings?
Yes, because I've seen people wearing black in weddings.
Especially nowadays, it's a trend.
It's a trend.
People have been, they say the dress code is all black, or maybe black with a touch of something.
With a touch of something.
Yeah, so what's your take on like black in weddings? What do you think?
I've never seen a bride wearing a black gown, but I've like seen it online. Maybe it's mostly
I can say
in Western countries.
Yeah, but even in Kenya, it has started becoming common. I've seen a lot of bridesmaids in black, and also like even the rest of the people.
Black.
But the bride is in white.
Is in white.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like nowadays you just play around with any color.
With any color.
Yeah.
People want to break from the norm of it's your
black,
wedding, you have to wear white dress.
Also black in funerals. Some countries. I don't know if Africans will respect, especially Kenyans. I don't think
people
like,
people will show up with bright colors.
Yeah, any color, kitenge, ankara. It's true, but like a lot of African countries, as a fact, actually I know West Africa, they usually put on black in their funerals.
In their funerals.
Yeah, they put on black, pure
so it
black.
means that black symbolizes sadness.
Yeah, it's like
it gives that sober mood.
Yeah,
you're in mourning.
Yeah.
Also, people say that it's a sign of respect to the deceased.
Exactly. So West Africa, they usually put on black.
Black.
Yeah, in their funerals. But Kenya, who are we?
We're not there. We're not there. Unless somebody includes in their will that when they pass away, all the mourners should show up wearing black clothes. Maybe that is when people will respect.
Even if you put it.
Because if there's something... If there's something people respect, is the dead. I think so. Because that is when you will hear them talking or speaking good about them.
They will even travel miles.
Miles to just come and witness it. I don't know why.
It's true, it's true.
Also, white is a symbol of purity. And I think this is why many brides go with white. It's a symbol of purity. It shows that you're pure. And also peace. It's the best summer color that reflects light, and it's the good news is that you can pair it up with any color you want. It's like black. You know, also black you can pair up with any color you want.
Yeah,
white, any color.
I also think white symbolizes like
cleanliness.
Like if somebody like
wears white, or somebody appears wearing a white dress or a white suit, it says a lot about you. You are somebody who likes cleanliness.
Yeah, you are clean.
You're clean. You are well kept.
Like that, especially people who put on white a lot. Yeah. Like white, we can even say maybe white even in the house.
In the house decor.
Yeah, like maybe white sofas, white sheets.
White sheets.
Some people have black sheets.
Black sheets. White sheets.
It happens.
White pillowcases.
Yeah.
You know, this is because, you know, white attracts that very easily compared to any other color.
So true.
It does. And the people who decide to go with white, it says a lot about them.
Yeah.
And even when you visit them, you will be very careful because you'll not want to step on their coaches. You visited people and you find that their coaches are white carpets. You will even be scared to step on them
on the carpet.
On the carpet, exactly.
Yeah. But white is also, it's a bold color. Also, in some countries they put on white funerals.
Yeah.
Like in the Philippines, they put on white. Funerals. Indians, they put on white while they're in mourning. So sometimes white symbolizes mourning.
So because it also says that white symbolizes peace.
Yeah,
so it means that they are at peace.
Yeah, the person has found peace. The person is gone.
And also the mourners are at peace, even though their loved one has left them.
Yeah.
In our Kenyan flag, we have white color, and it represents peace. Okay.
Also during wars, people usually raise a white flag.
A white flag
to symbolize they want peace. They want to make peace.
And so, white handkerchief, because I've seen people holding white handkerchiefs.
It's like they are retreating, so they want to make peace.
Especially during demonstrations, you will mostly see them holding
come in peace.
Holding white handkerchiefs, and also I think it symbolizes boldness. For you to appear wearing a white dress or a white suit, it says more about yourself. It says more about you. Because I'll be like, you're somebody who is courageous, you're fearless.
Yeah, also you're neat.
You're neat, and when you wear white, you will stand out. Because most people don't prefer
white,
going all white all the way. Maybe they will put on a white shirt and something else down there.
I think all white is beautiful.
All white is beautiful.
Especially when you find like maybe it's a dress code for something. Maybe you're going to an event and they've said the dress code is all white. It always looks nice. Yeah. So I'll also go for white.
Also go for white. Let's look at the color red. Color red is an intense color that seems to generate interest, love, and attraction. What do you say about that? Attraction.
I agree, completely agree. Yeah. Red is also bold.
Bold.
I think red is also like, there are some colors you can put on and you feel like you're bold.
You're bold.
Even while you're walking.
It changes your walking style.
Yeah. So I think red is that color. Especially maybe if it's a red dress for ladies.
For ladies.
Yeah.
Or you've applied a red lipstick.
Yes. Red, it brings out boldness. It also, I think maybe it's a wild color. Yeah, kind of wild.
It reads, it's a shade that emotionally engulfs people.
Yeah, and also a lot of people look, especially ladies, they look attractive in red.
In red.
Yeah.
It symbolizes love.
Yeah.
Here in Kenya, it symbolizes danger.
Red flags.
Red flags. Danger. Red flags.
Danger ahead. Also, we can say red, it symbolizes love because of Valentine's. Yeah. There's also that. And we can also say red. Red, not in terms of danger, maybe because of the blood.
The blood.
No, but blood, it's not like pure red.
It's not pure red.
Yeah, it's a bit of dark. Yeah.
But to me, I think when you wear red, you look attractive. Because you attract people.
Yeah.
And most of the people don't like going with pure red.
Yeah, I think red draws attention to you. Yeah.
People who don't like attention most of the time will stay away from bright colors, including red.
Yes. Also red, I think red stands out during like events. Maybe if you're wearing a red gown.
Wow.
Yeah, because even during the Met Gala, during the Met Gala events, like the people who are like in red, they are so easily noticed. And they always stand out. I feel like red, it's a color that stands out.
It stands
on
and you
its
know,
own.
red complements, it goes with any skin color,
Yeah.
whether brown, black, yellow,
white.
You'll never go wrong with red. You will never go wrong with no matter how black you are, how yellow or light you are, it will always favor you everywhere you go.
Yeah, we've also seen their red hairs. Yeah, we've seen even the braids in Kenya. They've started putting different colors. Red. I think red goes well with black.
I
agree.
Because I've seen somebody wearing a black dress and a red shoes, or a red dress and a black shoes, and they will always, you'll never miss wearing red.
Even red hairs, like while you braid your hair in red and you're a bit darker, it always goes well with your
And also
skin
I
tone.
think it requires a bold person.
Yeah, of course. Actually, the colors, hair colors, they require boldness. A lot of boldness. Yeah.
Blue is for someone who is trustworthy, dependable, and committed. Blue symbolizes that the person is not impulsive or spontaneous and is perceived as a constant in people's. It shows you're trustworthy, you're committed, you're dependable. And I think that is why most of the time when you're going for a job interview, you're recommended to put on blue.
I think there are a lot of shades of blue. So I feel like there is the bright blue. Yeah. But also there's the navy blue.
The navy blue.
The a bit dark
or
blue.
dark blue. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think maybe they are talking about the dark blue because even the navy blue, it's a bit official. It's an official color. Even the presidents, we've seen them in those suits. The navy blue suits, blue suits. It's an official color.
It's an official.
I think it also represents maybe power or something.
Because, you know, we've talked about trustworthy and dependable. So I believe when our leaders come out wearing blue, it shows that we can trust them. It's like the color is speaking to us. We can trust them. We can depend on them. Also, they are committed on the job that we trusted them for.
Yeah.
So it speaks a lot.
Also, the blue looks good in suits.
In suits.
Yeah. Blue suits, they always look good. And they can go with maybe white shirt. Or black shirt. Yeah, they always look good.
And you will never disappoint wearing blue.
Yeah. I also feel like the dark blue, the blue that it's a bit dark, outgoing people, they don't like dark colors, so they'll go for bright
colors.
Yeah, but introverted people, they will just go for dark colors. People who don't like a lot of attention. Yeah, they will go for dark colors. But extroverts, they will do pink,
you know,
red.
Yeah, because they want to stand out. Or before even they start speaking, they are already speaking. You know, they are telling us, I'm not somebody who can be taken down easily. I can stand for myself.
I think those are the people who dye their hair pink,
red, blue, gray.
Colors that you can just spot them in a crowd. You can spot them.
And most of the time, the way you just said, they are not introverts.
Yeah.
They're people who are outgoing. And when even you interact with them, you will find a lot of them. And that is why I think most of the time you'll find that artists, musicians, actors are the people who most embrace these bright colors.
It's true.
Yes, because you know they are celebrities. They want to speak. They want their actions to
they even
be
speak
seen
to us through their clothing.
And you know it will be people will easily spot them in a crowd.
I think so too, because we've also said, and we've also seen the politicians, they are more likely to lean on the dark colors.
On the dark colors?
Yeah, like black, the more official colors, black, navy blue, yeah, blue. Yeah, they just go for the dark colors which symbolize power, and they are more professional
colors.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, green is an epitome of tranquil and freshness, and is also the easiest color that improves vision. Being a natural balance of calmness and warmth, green uses an accent that harmonizes with the shades of blue.
I didn't know it improves vision.
You know, green is a color that speak a lot about our environment.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they've said that it's an epitome of tranquil and freshness. Everything that is fresh, it's green. Even when you look at vegetables, when they're green, they are fresh. But when they start turning color,
like a bit blackish,
dark, or even brown, it shows that there's something wrong with that crop. It's spoiling. So it's an epitome of tranquil and freshness, and also the easiest color that improves vision. Wow.
Wow. Even we have the green color on our on our flag.
It shows
I was about to say
vegetation. Vegetation. It symbolizes vegetation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think green goes for nature. So nature-loving people.
Being a natural balance.
Yeah.
Exactly. You want to be natural, and also it shows that you're a calm person and warm. Those people that love accommodating people, you can go with green. Those people who have big hearts. It's not like I'm not one of them. I am. But you know, it's so hard to spot somebody wearing green. I think most of the, I don't know, we fear, or there are no many green clothes out there.
I don't know. I think it also goes because I'm also thinking I don't think I have green.
Me too.
Like pure green. I
green.
don't have it. Maybe it's a mixture. Maybe a floral.
Something that has green there.
Yeah. But pure green. I don't have anything that's pure.
But I've seen celebrities embracing green, especially we talked about the Met Gala, and if you know, one of the celebrities who stood out was Zendaya, a musician, and she had put on a green dress.
Yeah, it had this shade of green. Yeah,
flowers. The flowers were green.
I think it also goes for the nature thing.
Nature.
They were flowers,
butterflies.
Like
yeah.
Yeah, and we also
even the high shadows that she had applied were green. And she really looked good.
Yeah.
We can try that one of these days.
I think also green, it also depends with the skin, your skin tone. Yeah. But I feel like the black color, black skin tone, it goes with any color.
Any color.
Yeah, you can play around with
any color. Even green.
That's true. That's why we always look good in Ankaras.
Ankaras. So what you're trying to say is most of the Ankaras that we have are green.
No, like they're mixed.
They're mixed. But most of the time, if you come across an floral Ankara, you'll not miss a patch of green. Wow.
On to our next color.
So
we don't have a lot to say about green.
Clearly. Green.
Let's talk about the nude colors, like beige, nude. Yeah, like this light, I don't know what it's called. It's a bit light violet.
I also think that it's also for people who are bold.
Yeah, and also I have seen it a lot on nails. Like nails which are nude, they always look good. Yeah.
And also combination of colors. There are those colors that when you combine them, you will look spectacular.
Yeah.
And we said earlier, those colors include, like, for example, black and red, they go well with each other. Also white and blue.
I think white and black, they go well with any color. You can combine white with red, white with blue, white with green. White with any color, it will always go well.
And let's say you are going for a date.
Yeah.
Which color would you go for? Or it depends with the ambience.
Yeah. It depends. I was going to say it depends.
With your mood also.
Yeah. Because mostly a lot of people like dinner dates. People go for black.
For black.
Yeah, like black. Even like the models, if it's like a dinner dress, a lot of them go with black. They always go with black. I think black speaks elegance,
class, and also authority. You know,
Yeah.
you can wear black, and even if you've not spoken, the person that is there will be like, this person, he's a very serious person.
Yeah.
Because you command authority. But I feel like if you're going for a first date, you should go with white, because remember earlier I said white is peace, pure white is peace.
So
I come with peace. Or maybe if you are going for arbitration somewhere, you can consider white.
Yeah. Even like children's baptism. We've seen them. They always
put on white.
White always looks good because I think since it symbolizes purity, it's like baptism, it's like a new life. So people always go for white.
And I think that is why when we go to our hospitals, you will find most of the nurses
with white
attires.
Yeah, it's true. The nurses' uniform mostly are white, and if they're not white, they're blue.
So it also, white symbolizes neatness.
Yeah.
Because I believe when you put on something white, you will have to wash it the next day.
Yeah, it's true. Also, blue, can we say maybe blue is a medical color? Because I've seen it in a lot of
hospitals.
Yeah, there's always blue. Yeah. So
because I've never walked in a hospital and found
yellow, I don't know, brown. Even the weird colors.
Brown.
Yeah.
Red.
They are not in hospitals. You always
red,
find blue.
Red. And let's talk about I've remembered something. Our Kenya Airways, hair hostess. Yeah, they put on red suits. And most of the time black shoes. And I'm not sure about that. But they always stand out.
Actually, it's not even the Kenya Airways alone. I've also seen the Emirates.
Emirates, me too.
They are also usually in red. So red attracts a lot of attention. So it's like maybe they stand out. You can just spot the
hair hostess.
Yeah.
And also because we say it symbolizes love.
Yeah.
So you don't have choice but to love them.
No. I don't know about that, but I think maybe it's the factor of trying to, you can catch them anywhere.
Anywhere, you can spot them.
You can spot them. If you need any help, it's easier to spot them.
Any service.
Than maybe if they're in black. A lot of people usually put on black. So you can't tell who is going to help you or which between the people is the air hostess.
Wow.
I think they choose bright colors so that they can be able to stand out. Yeah.
Let's talk about color gray.
Gray.
I also feel like it symbolizes calmness. And most of the time you'll find that people who are introverts will go with gray. Because maybe they don't want to stand out. People who are shy,
but
will prefer
dark
colors, gray.
Can we say gray? It's maybe like it's a black that's fading.
Okay,
not fading in a bad way. Like it's a black that is maybe mixed with white or something.
Can you also say that when you put on gray, it shows that you're submissive?
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But also grey goes well with other colors.
Other colors.
Yeah, especially it can go well with blue, especially if it's denim. Grey denim and blue denim, they always go well together.
Go well together because you know it's not a color that shouts.
Yeah, also grey with white.
With white.
Yeah, it goes well.
Orange.
Grey with orange.
Color orange.
Color orange by itself.
I feel like it's bright, very bright.
Yeah, it's so bright. It's like it's a wild color.
It's a wild color.
Orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow.
Yeah.
But it's good for during summer or sunny.
Yeah, during the sunny season. Yeah, I was also going to say grey looks good on house decor.
Wow.
Yeah, like sofas, they always look good in grey. Curtains, carpets.
It never disappoints.
Yeah, so I think, and I've also seen a lot of people using grey on house decors. Yeah, so
even when they are painting, I've seen houses that have been painted grey and they look incredible.
Yeah, it's easy to maintain also. Yeah, and it's like you're heading towards the dark side, but you don't want
to be dark.
That's why
and also you don't want to be bright.
Yeah, so that's why you're going for grey. I think grey goes well with house decor, interior decor. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, orange. I've also seen some people trying to do orange in decors, especially
orange carpets.
Yeah, even orange sofas, orange.
But it's mostly girlish.
Yeah. That one goes for the girls.
For the girls.
For the girls.
For the girls. Imagine walking in a house and the sofas or the curtains are orange.
Yeah.
And it's a gentleman house.
You'll know there was a lady.
If there was a lady, you'll question if they're living alone.
There's a lady's influence in this house. It's true. Yeah. I can also say there was a time orange was really trending. They were saying orange is the new black. Yeah. Orange goes well with black also. And also it's bold.
It's bold.
It's a
it
very
stands
bold
out.
color. Yeah.
Somebody will notice you easily when you wear bright colors.
Yeah.
And that includes orange and yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
And yellow is very. It shows you're happy.
Like you're happy. And I think that is why
you're wild.
Most of our major political parties embraces these yellow and orange colors, like ODM orange and UDA yellow, because they know those colors are bright and they will be spotted. Jubilee red. I've never seen a color going with a party going with black.
It also doesn't even draw attention. I think on political parties, they are trying to find a color that will draw attention. Like something that even when you are passing somewhere and they put a poster, you can easily notice this. They are trying to advertise this. They are trying to speak this language to us. Yeah, so I think on matters of political parties, they are trying to get something that will draw a lot of attention. Like you can just catch it by just looking at it once. Yeah.
Because if you see even a wall painted yellow, gray, or orange or red, you'll just know this is a particular party.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
And that is why they go with such colors.
Yeah, bright colors.
Bright colors that can stand out. Because I believe black and white is common, and most of the time you will see them, but you will not even bother.
You'll miss it.
You'll miss it.
It's true. Even on the billboards and everything,
you will miss it.
You are likely to notice a brighter color like
yellow, orange, red
compared to black and white.
And you will just spot it very fast, especially maybe when you're in a moving vehicle and the billboard is along the way. You will just see it instantly and then you pass. White, black requires something that it requires time.
Yeah.
For you to analyze, it takes time because you will analyze, and then after a while you'll be like, oh, this is what they're saying.
I also feel like during the campaigns, like maybe it's the UDA campaign, and they're putting on yellow caps, and they are in yellow t-shirts, they're in yellow, maybe
yellow everything.
Yeah. you can spot you can just spot it and say there's something happening here, because all these people, they're in yellow. Yeah, it's most likely to catch your attention.
Yeah. Wow. What about floral? Floral. When we go with floral dresses.
Yeah. I think floral is outgoing.
It's outgoing.
It's also nice during the summer, like during the sunny time.
The sunny time.
Yeah.
You're walking along the beach.
Yeah, it symbolizes you're just outgoing.
You
are
are
nature.
You're in a good mood.
Yeah. It's like it's a happy thing.
It's a happy thing, yeah?
Yeah. Floral. Yeah, I'll also say floral will also, like wedding. It also gives the wedding vibes.
The wedding mood.
Yeah, because weddings, they're always like, there are a lot of
flowers.
There's a lot of decoration happening. So if it's
people are in a happy mood, they're singing and dancing.
Yeah.
And I think that is why floral goes well, because most of the time during weddings, you will spot many people wearing floral dresses.
Yeah, it's true.
And most of the time, you will hear men saying that they don't do floral at all. Floral shirt, that is for women. But I've seen men wearing floral shirts, and they really look good on them.
Especially nowadays. And they also look like they are vintage. The floral shirts and also like patterns. Yeah, let's also talk about patterns. Like there are patterns or stripes. Yeah. Checked. Can we say checked? I've seen a lot of checked in men's shirts, official shirts. They are always, maybe they are striped or checked.
You cannot miss with that.
Yeah, it's true. So maybe checked in men, always looks official. Always official.
But when they go with floral, it shows that
they are now, it's like it's a casual
informal thing.
Yeah, it's a bit casual. Yeah, and maybe a bit vintage.
So maybe because most of the time we will see and also I feel like it takes bold men to decide to go with floral, because you know, here in Kenya, when you when you go out with your friends, with your male friends, and you put on floral, I know how they are going to treat. They'll be like, uko sure ni wewe umenunua hiyo shati kweli, or somebody else forced you to put it on. So I think it looks good, and sometimes it's good if we try new things.
Yeah.
If we break from our normal or our usual routine, it really helps. So if you're a person who doesn't like bright colors, most of the time you're seen wearing these dull colors. You should try bright colors, because as we said, it boosts your confidence.
Yeah, also floral makes, like it's a playful thing.
It's a playful
pattern or color. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, like floral, it's like you're just trying to play around.
To play around.
Put it with white, you can match it with black, or maybe with pink, or maybe just a floral dress purely. So it's like you're just playful, you're not
too serious.
Yeah.
You're wearing black. It shows power.
Yes. So maybe if you put it on black, maybe it's a floral top and it's on black, it's like, yeah, you are a bit official, a bit serious, but not too serious. So it's like casual official.
Like that. Wow. And when you pair it that way, you will stand out.
Yeah. So yeah, let's also talk about stripes. Yeah, we were saying like stripes. While I'm saying stripes, I'm just imagining a zebra.
Black and white stripes.
Yeah. There are also other colors, stripes, red and white.
And
We've
white.
also seen
Blue and white.
Yeah, blue and black.
Blue and yellow. Because most of the time I've seen this in decoration. You find that maybe the sofa is blue and then the pillows are yellow. Or the sofas are blue and the curtains are yellow.
Yeah, so I think you can just play around with any color. Yeah.
Also
it's
gray and orange.
Yeah, gray with orange. Yeah, that's why we also said earlier orange. It's also used in decors. I think it's just how you play around with the colors and how you match them. Nowadays, any color can go with any color. And also, I noticed like the vintage old clothing, old school. They used to play with a lot of colors. You can find a man wearing, you know, those big shoes. Maybe,
that have heels.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are maybe white.
Yellow.
And then the trouser that is like, it's grinding all over. Yeah, maybe it's orange or brown. And then the top, like maybe the shirt, it's official or striped. And then they are wearing maybe red suspenders.
Yes.
And then the afro. And
then they have a cape. It's called God Papa or something.
Yeah.
God Papa, something
and
like
a
that.
different color. So I feel like people were going all out with the colors.
Can you say they were happy? It was a happy nation then compared to now. Or even we don't pay attention to colors. You just wear something that you come across with.
Hey, the way we go for shopping, let's also talk about shopping, because I feel like even the shopping, it's usually not intentional. That I'm going to get a white dress, or maybe I'm looking for specifically a red dress for this event. No, we just usually, most of the Kenyans, we go for shopping like, let me just go and get something to wear. Let me go and get a dress. So if it's any color,
and if it's cheap,
if it's any color, it's affordable
and it looks good and
it fits
and
okay.
It's cheap, you go for it.
Yeah, so we don't pay a lot of attention to colors. Yeah, that's something that we can also say. Are there colors that we can say they are royal colors? Maybe the royal family. They always put on.
I think gold.
Yeah,
gold,
but I haven't seen it like a lot. I can't say I've seen it a lot in the royal family.
The royal family.
Yeah, but like maybe we can say
black.
Yeah, black. They always put on black and also blue.
Blue,
especially
yes.
the men.
The men.
Yeah, like hey, what's his name?
King Charles.
Not King Charles. This one who married Meghan.
Oh, Prince Harry.
Yeah. I always see him like a lot of outfits he's put on their blue suits.
Blue suits.
Yeah. So I can also say maybe on the political side, he's leaning towards the political side. Yeah. Also, I haven't seen some colors in the royal family, like pink.
Maybe you can say the children mostly, and the spouses of the
like
the wives.
Yeah.
Yes, most of the time, because I've seen Meghan Markle wearing white dress, pink dress at some occasion, and also the wife of Prince William. I'm forgetting the name.
How about like the late Queen Elizabeth? I used to see her a lot. They always put a plain color. It's like they don't mix colors.
Floral colors. They stay away from floral colors.
Yeah, and it's also like it's a royal thing to put on like one color. You are not mixing a lot of colors. So if it's a white outfit, you are in pure white. Even the gloves.
Yes. Or if it's black, because I've seen them black gloves.
Yeah. So it's like it's purely black. Or if it's blue or sky blue, you're just putting on purely blue. So can we also say that putting on a plain color, like purely one color, it also speaks like it's classy, it's royal. Yeah, I think so. I think we can say that, because like when you put on purely, black or purely blue. It brings class.
And most of the time you realize that they go with these bold colors, like black because of power, blue because it shows trustworthy, and also white because most of the time I spotted the late Queen Elizabeth putting on a white dress and everything white from head to toe. So it shows, and the way you said neatness.
Yeah, I completely agree. How about purple? A lot of people say purple means royalty.
Royalty, yeah, I've heard that. Purple means royalty.
I've also, I can say purple is most commonly used in churches, especially in Kenya. Like the decorations at the front, the altar. A lot of people use purple.
With purple.
Yeah, so it's like maybe it symbolizes something. Can we say maybe it's okay, it symbolizes royalty, yes, but it also means something
else.
Maybe spiritually or something. Because I know gold spiritually, I think maybe in the Bible it has been mentioned a lot, even like during the making of, what is it called, the tabernacle, like when Moses was making it, I think they said God said it should be made in gold, purely gold.
No, gold shows wealth.
Okay. Wealth.
It shows wealth.
Yeah, it's true.
It shows wealth because most of the time, gold jewelries or gold items are very expensive.
True.
That is why I think most of the time gold is associated with things that are expensive.
Yeah. Can we also say gold means purity? I don't know if it means purity or maybe because of its purity, like pure gold. Yeah, it's not like something like brass. Brass, which is a mixture of zinc and something. Hey, chemistry. Yeah, so it's like gold. It symbolizes purity. Yeah. And also maybe gold, it's long lasting or something.
Long lasting.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it explains the reason it's expensive.
Yeah, because it lasts long. Yeah, even like they usually say when you pass gold through the fire, it will still glow.
It will melt.
No, it will glow.
It will not melt.
No. It depends with the, what is it called? With its if it's solid or if it's it depends. But gold, when it's passed through the fire, it will still remain gold, and also, like other colors.
And also, when you talk about you spoke about color purple, and I remembered something that during the gender-based violence week, most of the time you will find people wearing purple, putting a purple thing. So I think it speaks a lot. At some point, I think it shows also peace, and I think it's a good color to go with it when you don't want to go with white. And during the viewing of the body of the late Magistrate Kivuti, the judiciary came out wearing purple. They had a small patch of purple on their clothes. So I think it's also significant, especially during mourning. Most of the people, you'll find them putting on a purple patch or something like that.
Yes. Also, while the way you've said, pink, we also see a lot of people putting on a pink ribbon during like maybe Cancer Month.
Cancer Month, yes.
Menstrual month, menstrual hygiene month. So it's like,
I think it's because it's girlish.
Yeah, it's a woman thing.
Yeah, pink.
So we can say maybe pink is a feminine color.
But I've seen men rocking pink, and they really look good.
What's happening?
It's showtime!
Oh, okay, let's go. This is Gospel Link Up. Kuanzia saa 4 mpaka saa 7 kila Jumapili at Faraja TV with me, The Ramses, alongside DJ XDs. Alright, hii ni kosa kukosa wewe.
Dance imeshika mashinani. Kila choche kila
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
I am your host, Emma Bonariri.
And I am Vicky Kipto.
Yeah, you can also interact with us on our social media handles. At Facebook, you can find us, Faraja TV Kenya. YouTube, you can find us, Faraja TV Media. TikTok, you can find us, faraja.tv.media. Instagram, you can find us, Faraja_TV_Kenya. And our SMS line is 0703339959. Yeah, don't forget to send in your comments, your views, your opinions. They matter to us. Yeah, so we've been speaking about colors and what they symbolize, what they mean.
What they mean.
Yeah, we've discussed almost all colors. There are like a million colors, but
we've discussed the major colors.
Major and common colors.
And common colors.
Yeah, and we've also gotten advice on which colors maybe to wear in certain occasions.
Events.
If it's a professional thing, you can put on certain colors. Yeah, and if it's like an outgoing thing, something that's a bit not professional, maybe it's a dinner, it's an event, you can put on different colors.
Or bright colors.
Yeah. So on that note, we will have to leave you all too soon. All too soon, but let's do this again next week. Yeah, you remember you can join us every Monday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Bye. God bless.
Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha. Faraja TV, chemichemi ya furaha.
What's happening?
It's showtime!
Oh, okay, let's go.